Today we'll hear statements from the honourable members for the districts of Bonavista, Cape St. Francis, Harbour Grace, Port de Grave, Fortune Bay, Cape La Hune, and Conception Bay South. The Honourable, the member for Bonavista.
Mr. Speaker, I rise here today to speak of tragedy, perseverance, and a young life well lived. Heidi and Erica Dunn of Bonavista have been pillars of our community for years, even at their young age. Both sisters love to perform and were no strangers to singing and playing at community events, as well as, excuse me, Mr. Speaker, as well as being active members with number 84 RCSCC Golden Hind Sea Cadets, hockey players, and dedicated volunteers. Tragically, Heidi passed away at the age of 14 in July. Excuse me. In an accident just days before she was to compete at the Peninsula Idol competition at the Bird Island Puffin Festival in Elliston. True to the impact that Heidi had on people, there wasn't a seat to be had or a dry eye in the house at Memorial United Church in Bonavista as her life was celebrated. Just recently, the first annual Heidi Dunn Under 15 Girls Hockey Tournament was held in Bonavista to honor her spirit. As often is the case with tragedy, there was a spirit of perseverance. Showing courage, Erica performed at Heidi's funeral and 3 days later won the Peninsula Idol competition. So, please join me in celebrating Heidi's life and Erica's bright future. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for the district of Cape St. Francis.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to congratulate the town of Flatrock on a successful Come Home Year celebration. The committee worked for several years preparing for the event, and what a fantastic job they did. Chairperson Deputy Mayor Terry Humber and a team of over 20 volunteers organised a 10-day celebration filled with something for everyone. Festivities opened with the Kev Butt Memorial Softball Tournament, included other events such as the Song Story Circle, an East Coast Trail hike, a community bingo, a tea and cinnamon bun workshop, demonstration by volunteer firefighters, a garden party, cemetery mass, Sports Hall of Fame ceremony, presentation of Citizen of the Year, Mr. and Mrs. Chris Kavanagh, and a jigs dinner that required 3 sittings to accommodate everybody. There was also a senior social, a car show with over 100 entries, a fun day, lancers and local entertainment, and an open-air dance. Celebration closed with fireworks and music by the government Rams. Hundreds of people returned home to Flatrock, and everyone I spoke to were very impressed with the entire celebration. I ask all honourable members to join me in congratulating all those involved in making the Flatrock Come Home Year such a tremendous success.
The Honourable, the member for Harbour Grace, Port de Grave.
Season's greetings, Mr. Speaker. I would like to recognize the members of a local Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Bay Roberts on an annual tradition they prepare and host during the Christmas season. Every December, people from across the province visit the church on Central Street to witness the special nativity display, a tradition which started in 2005, originally featuring 86 nativities. Over the years, the numbers of nativities continue to grow, and currently there are 300 unique pieces. These special displays come from all over the world, such as Malaysia, Peru, Poland, Angola, the Netherlands, Italy, Belize, Paraguay, Iqaluit, and along with a variety of communities throughout Canada and the United States. The display is a local favorite, cherished by those far and near. This church community opens its doors for everyone to come and enjoy the spectacle every evening from 6 to 9 p.m. in early December. Private viewings can also be arranged. The church accepts free will food donations for the local Bay Roberts Helping Hand Food Bank. The church community takes great pride in preparing and hosting the Nativity, and it's their way of giving back while at the same time promoting the true meaning of Christmas. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable the member for Fortune Bay, Cape Lahune.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Otto Fyander spent his childhood in the picturesque community of Coombs Cove. As a young man, he left his hometown to attend university and began a career in education. This career path saw Mr. Fyander, as he is respectfully known, educating students from Jersey Harbour on the south coast of the island to the Great Northern Peninsula and Labrador, where he became a member of the RCMP Marine Division. In 1954, Mr. Fyander and his young family returned to the south coast of the island and to his career in education, teaching in the community of Blorum and later as the vice principal of the high school in English Harbour West. Mr. Fyander became principal of that high school in 1970, a position he would hold for more than a decade. In addition to teaching, he has been active in community organizations such as the Lions Club and the Volunteer Fire Department. This past summer, surrounded by family and friends at his home in Mozambique, Mr. Fyander celebrated his 90th birthday. I ask all members of this Honourable House to join me in commending this gentleman for a remarkable career in education and a steadfast contribution to his community. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable the member for the District of Conception Bay South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Speaker, today it gives me great pleasure to rise in this Honourable House on the occasion of the official opening of the new CBS Elementary School in Kelligrews, Conception Bay South. On November 24th, I was pleased to attend the opening with my colleague, the Minister of Education. Conception Bay South is a fast-growing community which is presently the second largest municipality in the province. The school has 500 students attending and is a much welcome addition to our two neighbouring elementary schools. CBS Elementary is a K-7 school with 32 classrooms, 2 music rooms, lunchroom with a commercial kitchen. It was designed in accordance with the LEED rating system, waste reduction, daylight and water conservation are other design features. I would like to thank both the former administration and the former MHA for Conception Bay South, MHA Terry French, for recognising the need and initiating construction of this new school. And I would also like to thank the current administration for seeing this project through to its completion. Mr. Speaker, this was a very proud day for the students, staff and families, which concluded with a musical tribute by all students singing the late Gord Downey's tragically hip song, Ahead by a Century. So fitting. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.